Hey, it's Ali from Little Hill Homestead. So yesterday's video was something that you could do for breakfast or dessert, and for some reason I thought you needed another one of those. So if you are a product of the 80s or 90's, Orange Julius's are something that we kind of grew up just like having. Every mall had it. It's like everybody grew up drinking Orange Julius's. I don't even think they exist anymore. They might. I have no idea. But we now make them at home on our own. Sometimes I do it for breakfast, and like I said, sometimes we do it for dessert. It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in that day. So, super duper easy. The only thing that you may not have on hand is orange juice, frozen orange juice concentrate. So I'm going to show you how to make this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients plus some ice. Water is one of those ingredients, though, so it's a simple one. Anyways, all right, I have my BlendTech blender. You can use any blender. You could use a Magic Bullet if you want, and just increase or decrease the quantity. I'm doing a half batch because I only need 2 drinks, just based on who's awake and home at my house right now. Normally I would use a whole can and double this, and that feeds my family of 5. So I need a half of a can of orange juice concentrate. I just have the Kroger brand. It doesn't really matter which one. You're just going to scoop the frozen orange juice directly into your blender. And then I just pop the little metal lid back on here and throw it in the freezer. My husband uses this in marinades a lot. Otherwise, you have another Orange Julius. It just depends on what you're feeling. 1 cup water. 1 cup milk. I haven't tried this with oat milk or any of those. You can if you want. You do you. 1/4 cup powdered sugar. I do have a recipe to make your own powdered sugar. I can link it if I remember. Otherwise, just look it up on our channel. It's around. We have it. It's easy. It's just sugar and I think cornstarch. I make it in big batches. So 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. This is our homemade vanilla. Guys, we are dwindling down this vanilla. I do it every day in my tea. And I have 2 more batches going, so I'm hoping that those are ready before this one runs out. We'll see. But a cup of ice. Okay. Oh, it was a little bit stuck because I was like, I always get my ingredients kind of ready so I don't like have to shuffle over the kitchen. But that's it, you guys. Put a lid on her. On the BlendTech blender, I use like the smoothie button, but otherwise just give it a whirl. I don't even let it run the whole time because you don't need to. What's awesome, I know there was like something saying that the Orange Julius that you would get in the mall, that they actually used egg white in theirs, and that's how it got super foamy and fluffy. I don't know if that's true, but these ones are delicious. It doesn't really matter. But y'all, I'm so excited. Oh, look at that. It's going to make 3. One of my kids is lucky enough to get one. Look at that. Perfect 3 cups. Let me see. I used to keep straws in this cabinet. They're not in there anymore. Are they over here now? I moved things around, and I can't find them. I don't know where I moved them to. Anyways, here is our Orange Julius. It's a little bit foamy on the, let me see if I can tip you down. A little foamy on the top, that delicious. If you've had an Orange Julius, you know what I'm talking about. They're so good. Has the tartness of the orange Julius, or the orange juice. It's got the sweetness from the powdered sugar. The vanilla just does a little something special. And it still has like the little ice chunks that you would get when you got them. I know you can also get like a strawberry juice concentrate, so you can make the strawberry version. My favorite was the pina colada, but I don't have stuff for that. So I guess I'm going to have to go back in my DeLorean and go back to the mall when I was a kid. But since I don't have a DeLorean and I'm not going back in time, I'm going to just enjoy my Orange Julius. Thank you so much for coming along and watching our crazy video. So good. I'm going to go enjoy this as my well, it's the middle of the day to me. We do this at night though, and it's the funniest thing because my husband He's usually like, I will finish something twice as fast as him, food-wise. He's kind of a slow eater. But you give that boy ice cream or orange Julius, and like, he didn't put the cup down or the bowl down. He's done. He has a sweet tooth, y'all. He won't admit it. He might. I don't know. We'll see. But this is one of his favorites. So go make an orange Julius. Go back in time. Have it for your kids. Tell them about the days when there was indoor malls and you go to like Tilly's. And what was your favorite place to go? Claire's still exists, but it used to be in the mall. That was one of like the cool places to go. Or like Miller's Outpost. Do you remember Miller's Outpost? Oh my gosh, when I was in the early 90s, if you didn't have the Miller's Outpost shirts, you weren't cool. But tell me your favorite 90's mall store below. Like Hot Topic. Do you guys remember when Hot Topic wasn't the Hot Topic it is now? It was a whole different thing. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. So tell me your favorite store and go make yourself an orange Julius. There is no judgment if you have breakfast or you enjoy it for dessert. Anyways, thank you so much. I am glad you guys come along for the ride every single day.